Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show. This is Sharon, but you knew that already. And our co-host,
the one and only Jamal.
Yeah. We have a story for you today.
We'll call this Simp Says Yes.
Oh, man, how silly can you be? Travis Hunter.
And got married
that tramp.
in Tennessee.
He married that tramp. The one who didn't want him until her brother told her who he was and what potential he had, and now they married.
What a dummy.
What comes next? A cash register, baby?
Yeah, that's definitely what's coming next.
Wow.
Well, don't take our word for it, and we'll let you watch it for yourself.
DailyMail.com. Rising NFL star Travis Hunter married his fiancée Leanna Lee at a rustic barn in Athens, Tennessee, earlier today while wearing a dapper white suit. This afternoon, Hunter, 22, who was named the finest college football player and earned the coveted Heisman Trophy, married his longtime partner, 23, at the barn at Faith Farms, a posh wedding location tucked away between Knoxville and Chattanooga, Tennessee, where the full experience package costs $6,000. With two exquisite custom-made gowns by New York designer Justin Alexander, including a dramatic figure-hugging gown and matching veil appliqued with dozens of exquisitely sculpted roses, Lee, whose full name is Liana de la Fuente, matched her groom's sartorial perfection. To the applause and cheers of their guests, the groom, who was selected second overall by the Jacksonville Jaguars, surprised his new bride with a lavish wedding gift.
Now stop it. What a dummy.
Yes, a clown.
Even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder, they can see that coming.
Man, I bet that Silk sitting around smiling like he got something.
Yeah,
he got something all right.
Looking like Wanda off a Living Color.
How can he be so dumb?
This lets you know he didn't have that many girlfriends in life.
Well, no, what it was, his daddy wasn't around to teach him anything. Evidently, his daddy was a regular old street criminal because he got an ankle bracelet. Yeah. He had to get permission from a judge to attend the wedding. His daddy wasn't around to teach him nothing. Well, I guess his daddy didn't know nothing anyway.
His daddy was too busy selling them drugs.
Well, his daddy probably didn't know nothing anyway.
He probably was selling and doing the drugs.
He probably was the prize monkey, selling drugs and using them.
Is that right?
I mean, evidently he wasn't around to teach the boy nothing.
And mother definitely ain't teach him nothing.
And his mother ain't gonna say nothing because she don't want to upset her baby. And she might get some dollars out of that too.
Yeah, she don't want to be cut off from that money. That's all that is. Let's play some more of this debauchery.
A six-figure black Mercedes-Benz AMG G63 Brabus 800. Nestled in a picturesque location an hour outside of Chattanooga, the stylish 20-acre venue, which was well guarded, can accommodate up to 250 people and features a pond and lush flora. The extravagant wedding featured a sophisticated reception marquee with...
Now, what a day. I never thought you see a bird, a bop, a pigeon head get married. I call it all that.
Well, pigeon head need a life too, don't they? Right. Somebody got to finance their trampy lifestyle. So why not old sucker like Travis?
Is that right?
I mean, why couldn't I find a sucker?
I don't know. Well, now, these the days slores are getting married.
Of course.
Slores and whores.
They get married. They know how to swing from the ceiling fan.
Is that right?
They know how to cut back flips. They can fold in half.
Now, it's always said, don't marry a woman with a sleeve tattoo.
Whatever.
Because they on demon time.
They're the ones who getting married.
Yes, it is.
Other girls can't get nobody. And all the hoes and tramps and
Jezebels
and scallywags
and skanks.
They get all the men.
Skank skeezers.
Yes.
Wow.
They getting all the men. The good girls ain't getting nothing.
All right. You got a nose like Gonzo.
Well, she got his nose wide open too, like Gonzo.
Yes, she does. What a shame. Tragic.
But he ain't have nobody.
With gorgeous lights.
No, he sure didn't. What a tragedy. What a tragedy.
But no, he is an ugly dude.
Yeah.
So I guess he think he won a prize.
Yeah, he does. He don't look like he came out of swamp somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah, I said it.
He think he won a prize.
I want to show you a picture what his girlfriend looked like. I'll pause it. All right, this is what his girlfriend looked like. Gonzo from the Muffin Babies. Stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying.
Well, he think he got something. He like it.
It's all right.
So if he like it, I love it.
It's all right.
I mean, if you're that silly, then be that silly.
That's very true.
You'll find out in about 5 years.
Yeah, he'll find out what he got.
In 5 years, you gonna find out that old cash register mama is ready to cash in.
Yeah, that's very true. But
you gonna be sitting around looking stupid.
Like I just said, you just dumb, son. You just dumb.
Like Fred said, you just dumb, dummy. You big dummy.
Yeah, dumb for no reason. He look like a frog with dreads on. Yeah, I said.
Yeah, he's happy tonight. He's a happy camper.
Yes, he is. Just dumb for no reason. Let's play some more of this.
Lights and tables decked out with enormous white floral bouquets and candelabras, giving the impression that the decor was black and white. With a towering cream-iced 5-tier wedding cake for dessert, the happy couple presented their loved ones to a delectable meal. A crisp green salad with cherry tomato, onion, and crumbled feta mixed with Italian dressing opened the meal. Guests could choose between a small Maine lobster tail over garlic mash in a lemon butter sauce or a seared stuffed chicken for their entree. A smoke machine added to the festive mood as the happy couple selected If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys for their first dance.
If I ain't got you, every ninja got her.
Every ninja that had her.
Yeah. Wow.
Everybody that got that.
What a dummy. Now, I understand you signed a contract for $55 million, but you're not getting no BMW truck out of me. It ain't happening. You can do a Tahoe and call it a day.
A Tahoe?
Yes. I'm spending my money the right way.
What if she don't want no Tahoe?
Well, then she don't want to be in this relationship. Bye. There ain't no way. You ain't getting no expensive vehicle from me.
You gotta keep her happy. If not, she'll leave me so ugly butt.
Look at all the money he got. You think that's the least of his worries with her.
Right.
He can get a whole lot better than her.
He don't know that.
He don't know that. He don't know his worth yet.
He don't know that. She got his nose so wide open, the nostrils so wide open, he can't see nothing, hear nothing, understand nothing.
This must be Lil Wayne's son. Because they're both equally ugly.
Wow.
What? Stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying.
Well, he ain't as ugly as Lil Wayne.
No. But look at Lil Wayne look like a bird on crack and still pulling women. Now the money he's going to be making, he's going to pull 10 times better than that.
He could have, but he couldn't see that. I only heard with that tramp saying I do and I will, and that's all he know.
What a dummy. What a dummy. Let's play some more.
For the big occasion, Leanna, who sang the song's lyrics to her new husband, had changed into a slinky white semi-sheer dress with buttons on the back. She wore her long, dark hair down in loose curls. According to reports, the big day started at approximately 3 p.m. on Saturday. Before the couple's evening reception, guests in dapper black tie clothes were spotted sipping cocktails on the grass. Together with family and friends, the couple danced the night away before capping off the evening with a spectacular firework display. Leanna and her party enjoyed some Dutch courage miniatures while getting their hair and makeup done, and the bridal parties posted about their preparations on social media ahead of the big day.
Well, anyway, he's going to learn. He's going to learn. One way or another, he got to learn.
What was that, Boys in the Hood? Oh, you gonna learn.
Yeah, you gonna learn.
You gonna learn.
Travis You just dumb, son. You just dumb for no reason.
He didn't have nobody speaking to his life.
That's what it was?
It's gotta be. What else can it be?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
He had nobody with common sense to speak into his life, and his mama don't want to hurt her baby feeling.
I don't want to hurt the baby bird feeling.
Yeah, my baby.
All right, we're back again with the clip, and this is what everybody could be saying to Travis Hunter.
Something. Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
I see what I'm saying. I thought.
That's what I'm saying, that you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, that's what they could be saying to Travis. You know you done effed up. Dumb. And this is, I got a song for Travis Hunter on this one.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll find a song that Travis Hunter gonna be singing. Well, people gonna be singing
Well,
too.
they should have played that after the first dance.
Yeah, they really should have. But this is gonna be the song they're gonna be playing.
Everybody plays the fool sometimes. There's no exception to the.
All right, that's all I can play. I can't play no more than that.
Everybody plays the fool, and he played the fool Saturday.
Yes, he did.
He was a crown fool up there. I do. Yeah, I will.
Is that right?
I will give her half of everything I got.
She's like Dave Chappelle. Got to get.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, what a shame. He is so blind he can't even see.
Well, like I said, everybody plays a fool.
Yeah.
No exception to the rule.
I'm gonna play it. All right, this is what Lene is saying to Travis Hunter. I hate to do it to you, Travis, but I gotta get you. I gotta get you, Travis. This is what she's saying to him.
Gotcha, bitch.
Wow. Wow, really?
Yeah, that's what Lene is saying to Travis.
Well, he did get played.
Yeah, yes, he did. All right, we're back, and this is what Lene is saying to Travis Hunter. I hate to do it to you, Travis, but I gotta get you. You make it so easy.
Got him! Got him!
That's what Lene is saying to Travis Hunter.
Probably her family saying too.
Yeah,
Got him!
they definitely did. They definitely did get him.
They went from nothing to 55 million.
Travis, you just dumb.
Dumb, son.
Now I'll play the rest of this.
Her sister Alina served as Leanna's maid of honor, while her other sister Alicia, her brother Jalen's wife Gabby, Hunter's sister Ashley, and her friends Ozra, Naeliz, Noelle, and Audra were her bridesmaids. In a lodge by a lake, Hunter and his groomsmen received new haircuts from hairdresser G, a social media hairdresser. Hunter's best man, close buddy fella, was joined by his younger brother Travis, cousin TJ, friend Shamar, Leanna's cousin Delavecchio, and siblings Caden, Jalen, and Jordan as groomsmen.
Hello. So what happened to Shador Sanders? He's his friend. He was his college teammate.
I guess he tried to talk him out of it, and now he's on the S list.
And didn't get Deion Sanders. They said he was like a father to him.
I guess he's on the S list.
Is that right?
They all trying to talk him out of it.
What a dummy.
The ring bearer was Eli, another of Leanna's brothers. With their bridal parties, the Hunters spent a weekend celebrating their marriage while taking in the natural splendor of Tennessee at lakeside cabins. On Saturday night, they had a rehearsal dinner when the bridal party was filmed dancing and singing in a beautifully adorned ballroom. Hunter and his groomsmen wore white Adidas-branded clothing, while Lene wore a stylish white mini dress and a bride cowboy hat. Hunter, a standout wide receiver and cornerback for the Colorado Buffaloes, is among the class of 2025's best players.
He was sitting there looking stupid. Looked like he won a prize at the fair with that Chester cheetah green on.
He didn't. He didn't win no prize. No. That prize came out of the Cracker Jack box.
Everybody had that prize.
Mm-hmm. What if one of them little cheap prizes come out of the Cracker Jack boxes that break the next day after you get it?
Or you get the prize at the store where you get put 25 cents in the machine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all she worth, about 25 cents.
Wow.
He got trapped by a bird.
A buzzard.
Buzzard, Gonzo, Fraggle Rock,
Vulture.
a culture vulture.
Yeah, they go around eating dead animals. Never done. He's brain dead. So hey, she ate him up.
Yeah, well, she done got the dummy. Well, I ain't gonna play much more of this. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, folks, go down there and hit that like button now. Come on, stop playing.
No.
Just slide on over there and hit the subscribe and notification button. And leave a comment. What do you think about old Trap?
We got this from Research Sports. Go to their page and check them out.
Yeah, leave us some comments. We couldn't be the only one who think he did something real dumb.
And you can say we hating all we want. We just trying to school. We trying to school the dummy.
That ain't hating. That time somebody should have talked to him, but he wasn't listening. He already told people to mind their own business. Stay out of his relationship.
Well, until next time, people.
We out.
We out.